Hello boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. My name is Timmy and we just got the news today in the morning about a new hero coming to Topwar today after reset. And we did gather some information which does allow us to analyze her a bit. Of course, as always, after the reset, I'm going to take her, max her, get the level 5 and jump directly into test, which means in the evening you should already have battle test, at least air versus air, to make a difference right there. So that being said, let's start to slowly analyze the data. So first of all, we're gonna start backwards. The level 7 looks good, but the level 7 should never be a topic for this channel because this is simply unrealistic. So we leave that aside. Second of all, this is an air hero, or tagged as an air hero, and it's a buffing hero. Yeah. Now you're going to ask yourself, okay, we have the issue with the tanks needing kind of the third hero. Is this hero an option for the army? It is not. Yeah, I repeat, it is not. Why? Simply because of the level 5 skill, which actually clearly states that after the battle begins, the Air Force units, yeah, the Air Force units. You can read the rest, but you get a 15% shield, but only the Air Force units. So that being said, this is only an option for airplanes. And that being said, we must compare her with Amalia or Villars or Serval or Selena. So is she better than Amalia or Villars? Yeah, probably yes. Is she actually better than Serval and Selena? She is slightly better. So from the first look point of view, what do I mean by being slightly better than Selena? Now, both are buffing heroes. Selena is going to buff the back 2 rows and the new hero is going to buff the front 2 rows. And now we have to talk about this ignite. Now we have in game 2 actually kind of burning effects. One is the ignite, which has a higher chance to burn more units. And the other one, it's a burn, like you know it from Maximo, yeah? So they should stack, yeah? So if we talk about this ignite, then we indirectly come to the next question, what kind of units, what kind of level units we're gonna hit, yeah? And if you wanna maximize that, we are talking very fast about Valhalla units. Now, if we talk about Valhalla units, the next question which comes up is, how long can you sustain your Valhalla march in a 1-hour event? Because the Valhalla units are great units, but Valhalla units are just like an expensive car. If you save your money and you buy it, when you drive it, you're going to be very careful when you park and when you drive, and you sure must make sure you have enough money to buy gasoline in order to be driving with it. The last crazy idea actually people came up with is actually to group Selena with the new hero plus Maximo. And we already had this discussion back then when we got Serval there. It is a very, very high risk, and I'm going to explain you why. Now, if you replace Shinji with the new hero and you go like new hero with Selena and Maximo, you're actually playing one card and you're actually butt naked. Yeah. First question is, how high is your fire rate on your heavy trooper comparing to your opponent? Let's assume it's higher, which is not always the case. Let's assume it's higher. So you're going to hit first. Now Maximo, you're playing one card and that card is called Maximo. If Maximo has a very high trigger chance, yes, but it is not 100%, meaning it can happen that your heavy trooper will not cast Maximo. Yeah. So now let's go further and see, if you watch my channel and you see tons of battle reports, you see Maximo's performance. Now this is acceptable. He doesn't have a guaranteed chance to hit each of the 3 columns. So it can happen, he hits, I don't know, the left column, and in the next turn he's gonna hit it again, which is absolutely suboptimal. And if you're playing with one card, which is Maximo, with 2 buffing heroes, like we saw Selena and Serval with Maximo, you're actually giving your opponent a chance to get back into the battle. Not to mention on top that this hero kind of requires you to play with Valhalla, so kind of it's pretty safe to say right now that this hero probably gonna end your event battle time very fast, and you're only gonna end up just watching other players playing.